Hello, one and all. Welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, I'm here to talk about UFC Fight Night Saudi Arabia middleweight bout. Specifically, I'm here to talk about Sharaputdin Magomedov and what I think about this gentleman moving forward. But before getting started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Sharaputdin Magomedov looked highly impressive against Antonio. UFC Fight Night in Saudi Arabia. Historic fight night to begin with. I believe it was the first in Saudi Arabia. Sharaputdin Magomedov had a impressive win against Antonio, the fighter that looked fatigued and looked like he was a full step behind Sharaputdin the entirety of the fight. I'm sure jet lag and weight cut have a lot to do with the form that Antonio showed up in UFC Fight Night Saudi Arabia against Sharaputdin Magomedov. Nonetheless, Shar was able to capture a spectacular win against a respectable opponent in the form of Antonio. And this raises a lot of questions about Shar and his future moving forward. I know that this guy, if I'm not mistaken, has issues in terms of visa. So I'm not sure about Sharaputdin Magomedov entering the U.S. So that's going to create a lot of obstacles in terms of matching the guy up and having him, obviously on a card that's hosted in the U.S. If I'm not mistaken, that's definitely the case with Shara. He has visa issues. I'm pretty sure of that, to where it stops him from entering the United States. I'm not sure there's been an update in terms of Shara's visa status. But nonetheless, I believe that UFC Fight Night was a impressive performance for Shara, but at the same time, we have to take into consideration his opponent's form showing up to the fight. One, the weight cut. Antonio is he's just a big guy for the weight division, 185. He looked a bit depleted, in all honesty. And also the jet lag, having to deal with the long flight, and then you're on the other side of the planet, different time zone. It's just, the whole thing is different. I think it takes a very professional fighter who's done it plenty of times in order for said fighter to be totally comfortable with fighting across the globe, basically. Unfortunately for Antonio, that was not the case, which ultimately gave Sharaputdin Magomedov the upper hand, because I don't think Shara had to travel much from Dagestan or Russia, if you were to compare it to Antonio, who had to travel from the States. Much longer flight. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and like, subscribe for more.